Hello and welcome. Today we're checking out TheoTown. This is a classic city builder, similar to something like SimCity 2000, where some sort of pixel art style building just a basic town. There's really a lot to it. We can, power plants and residential zones and commercial zones and fire departments, all of that. Now, this game is originally a phone game. It's been moved over to Steam as of a few days ago. There are no in-app purchases or any of that garbage here. Once you buy the game for like $8, you get everything here. So I thought we should take a look at it, though, and see what this one's all about. There is, if you're not happy with what else in there, there is some plugins. You can add all kinds of new things into the game as well. All kinds of new buildings that are mods that you can add in here. I added in a Ferris wheel, I think is in here. Somewhere there's a Ferris wheel I added in. But there's all kinds of new stuff that you can grab in here, and new disasters, I guess, that you can add in as well. But anyway, let's take a look at it and see what it's all about. So we got a couple ways of playing this. We got a few different lands that we can choose from, and just pick a spot, build a town. Tiny spot, big spot, giant spot, within each of the land masses. We can also go in and just make a whole new town if we want, and just play like typical city builder style on one map. We just go build like a giant town on one map if we want to. But I kind of like the idea of doing it this way, so we can build like multiple towns on this big landmass. You can see I've got one over... Where is it? There it is. I got a little tiny town of Nahi with 1,200 people living in it. In this middle spot here, if I wanted to move on, I could go unlock a new spot and have a new town next door to it if I wanted to. We're going to go, I think, to this one and see some water. So I like this spot like right over here. So let's go build a town right here. We're going to call this town... Nookstone. We'll go medium difficulty. We got sandbox mode. We also have free mode if you want to just, not deal with money and build a town. Let's go middle and see what we can do here. Alright, so welcome to TheoTown. We have a little peninsula here we're going to be building on, and lots of sea rocks, apparently, in the ocean. It's raining right now, which is why it looks kind of funny. But first off, we're going to do the typical thing and build, like, power plants. What's this over here? Trees? There's just trees over here. You can also, like, put landmarks in whenever you generate a new town. I don't see anything here that's interesting-wise. Let's go put in a power plant. So we want power. We can only do solar panels right now. We'll unlock things as time goes on, as our city builds up, sort of city skyline style. We'll be able to get new things. But for now, we're going to throw in a power plant. We're going to stick it over, I don't know, right here in the middle, I guess. Sure. Power plant, there. Solar panels. That's how we work. We don't do coal power here, just solar panels. I don't think there is. Yeah, coal's there. When do we get it? I'm not sure. Oh, at level 7 we can get coal power. But for now, we're just panels with power lines. So the way power lines work in this game is it's a little different. It's sort of like water pipes in SimCity 2000, if you remember that game, where it just sort of fills in an area of coverage. So let's actually go to the water here. Make sure we get coverage to the water, and then we'll go something like this to get that sort of covered. All right, so we've got power lines, power plant. We need places for people to live. We can get zones. Let's go get a residential zone where people will come in. We can see this. People have demand residential. There's basic, medium, rich on each one here. We'll go all over all the stuff in a minute. But for now, let's build some seaside houses here. Something like that. Maybe, can I get one here? Yeah, something like that. Ooh, real nice. It does automatically add your roads. I'm not sure if that's an option you can turn off or not. I kind of hope it is, because it's kind of annoying at times, but we'll deal with it for now. But yes, roads are automatically being placed in there. You can see people are already moving into my town. They're whining because they don't have any water. We'll get that in a second. He's yelling at me too. All right, I'll get to it. Let's make some water. So we're going to go into build mode here and supply water. Just like power plants, water towers miraculously create water out of the air and spew it out wherever they need to go using pipes. So let's go do some spewing. Pipe, I guess, going like that into the water. And then through the water tower here, like that. There we go. Water everywhere. Okay, and you can see tiny people, tiny houses, and how many people live here now? 45 people in Nookstone. That guy's got a nice house. Nice house. He's not happy because there's no religion here. He built it 6 days ago. He's influenced by certain things around here, all the residential area that's around him. We can delve into all this in a bit, but for now, let's just get the city kind of started here. We do have a demand for some commercial, so let's go ahead and throw in a couple commercial spots. I suppose we do it like right around this water tower. Something like right over here. Yeah, there we go. There's a little spot there of commercial. Filling in quite nicely, if I do say so. Let's go like that. Oh. Go away, road. Get those roads out of there. Let's put that right, commercial back in there. I guess that's how we can fix the roads. We can make it go away that way. I'm sure there's a way of turning them off. I just haven't figured it out. I would imagine so. Right now, we're only building dirt roads because we are a tiny town. That's all we know how to do. We do need probably a road that goes up here to our power plant, though. So let's go do that. Can you go like... because it's all crooked. Let's go like that. And then over there. I'm going to rotate, I think. Yeah. I want to go up to here. So let's see here. Yeah, like this. And then up to there. There we go. Hey, we unlocked a statue. We're having some people in our town. 100 people. Okay, now we need industrial, right? So it's very similar to something like SimCity. I've actually seen this game before. I had anticipated playing it. I planned on playing it during my free games month that I did back in November. However, those in-app purchases and all that other mobile trash, I decided not to because I'm not a fan of that kind of stuff. So, but this one doesn't have any of that. Buildings without water. Oh yeah, we built too much on. So let's go see if we can put some water in here. Like that, and more pipes, and let's go over here, fill you up with some water, back down this way, connect them all up, there we go, and we'll put them over this way. Perfect. Okay, looking good. Commercial is slowly coming in. We don't have really a demand for it anymore. We didn't need that much. We do need some, let's see, are you getting taken? There we go, now some industrial stuff's coming in. Most of it is, mostly industrial, I think is 2 squares big, so let's make another spot there, and there. I'm not sure. I guess the trees aren't... We have to clean the trees out, I guess. Throwing that smog into the air, it's going to be a factor. Obviously, time with one. There's all kinds of things we can make in this game. Let's go over some of the stats first, I suppose. We are in Nookstone. We've got the seed and the game, whatever. 152 poor people live here. And that's skyrocketing. Number of people living in this town. We have the level 0 town. No hamlet yet. We saw demands before. People are generally happy. They're not real happy about transportation. They are happy about parks, even though I don't have any parks. I guess those will go down as our city grows. There's our financial stuff. We have a loan out. I think we have a loan out. Yeah, we have 20,000. Power, water. Make sure it's all taken care of stuff. We need schools. We need health. But we can't do that stuff yet. We make sure we get there. We can also come in and we can make. There's lots of things we can make in here. Services. There's there's all kinds of military stuff we can do, like bunkers and military headquarters. We've got police stations, of course, which we'll get in time. Fire departments, all that stuff is in there. And catastrophes, we can have drop a nuke on the place. We can throw meteorites down. UFOs, of course, which we'll certainly do that. But let's crank up speed here and let these people do some things. Probably need to get a road over here, like that. Looks like we need more houses, though. I think that's going to be our next on the list. Let's go put some houses over. We could do some right in here. Let's do that. So far, no roundabouts in this town. I'm a little disappointed about that. But we'll see what we can do. Something like that. Yeah, Autumn adds those roads in there. And yeah, it's growing up pretty quick. So let's get some more residential. Not much power left. We're going to get more power plants in here. So something like that. That'll fill in there. We need more power, though. Okay, we've leveled up. We're a hamlet. We've got how many people we have here. We got city roads. We have neighborhood churches we can put in, as well as mosques. We got a new wind turbine kind of power plant. Small fire department. Doctors. And a landfill. These are all things that we can add into our town now. So let's go and let's see what we need. We need power. We probably need another power plant first. So let's do a wind turbine, sure, and throw that in right over there. Look how progressive we are. Okay, let's throw in some more wires. And we're all covered. Everyone has power. They just don't have power plants, so that's the problem. So they're gonna be getting built up now, and they'll slowly come in, and we'll get power everywhere. But they're gonna get built first. Do we have water everywhere? Not quite. So let's extend these pipes a little bit further over here and make sure these people by the water have water. Okay. Let's see. We do have waste disposal. We have a landfill we can put in right now. We got funeral. No, none of that yet. What did we get? What was the new stuff? We got a statue, right? Yeah, we have a statue we can put in. Oh, yeah. Center of town. Then we can replace things like if we say, get out of here, shopkeeper, we're putting a statue in. Like that. Perfect. People like statues. People without energy because these need to get built quickly. You go away. There's my money down here in the bottom. We can mini-map, of course, down here also. And we can go back to the world map if we want. We can, here, let's save. We can go back and look at our town. There it is. There's Tiny Town right there. Tiny Town, Nookstone, there it is. Okay. Now, okay, the power turbines are up and running, so we have power now everywhere. People seem to be reasonably happy. People are building houses, at least. We have no demand for residential anymore. We do have a little bit of commercial and industrial, but the industrial isn't being built. I guess there's no road, maybe? So let's go put in a road. If I push the right button here. Country road. Oh, yeah, country road. Let's do some of that. Let's replace these dirt roads with some country roads. Right to there, and we'll do one like down Main Street here. Like that. There we go. Much better. Now we're cruising. Okay, I want to get a road going over this way also. I'm not sure if I can go down this. Oh, yeah, I can. I said a little. That's weird. Okay. There, and then over this way. And there we go. Okay. Roads everywhere. I'm hoping this will start growing in now. We need to get more industrial, right? Oh, more residential now. Okay, let's put in some of that then. I think I can only do... I can eventually do higher grade residential. I know I can only do the basic stuff. Let's see. I'm going to do a big residential block like right over here. Like that. Roads are automatically thrown in there. Which is probably fine. Roads are needed. Let's go like that. Put a country road in here. Did it put it? It did put a dirt road in, didn't it? Let's do some of that. Okay, there we go. Buildings without water. Yeah, I keep on adding stuff in here. So let's go get that. I noticed there isn't really a lot of sounds. There's the occasional little sound that pops up, but that's pretty much it. Yeah, the water pipe sound. So there's a little bit there, but really not much as far as sounds go. Okay, how are we doing? We need more industry, I suppose. So let's go do some of that. Right over here. Right over here. I'm not sure what the yellow means. It means it's not wanted there, maybe? Let's do that then. Give me some roads, please. There is some tooltips. I don't know what they are, though. To automatically build roads. I'm not sure what they are. Dirt road this time. Okay. There we go. Hey, look. Yeah, that's strange. That works, though. Okay, industries in here. We also got new things, right? We have all kinds of new stuff to make. We're kind of broke at the moment. But we got... we can do bus depots and all that, of course. Time goes on. But we did get... We got police. What did we get? We got churches. Let's put a couple churches in. They in public. Religion. We'll put a neighborhood church. People will like this over here. We can squeeze it in. It has to be on the road, but we can remove a house to put the church in. That guy there at the corner. Sorry, buddy. Church is coming in. Let's put a mosque over on this side of town, I guess. Do I have the money for this? I may not have money for this. Yeah, I'm out of money. That's why it's red. Let's crank it up, get the money in here. You see money down that way. We can go look at our financial stuff. Let's see how it looks. Oh, yeah. So we can go follow a random car, which is a strange thing. That guy there. Oh, I guess we changed people. We can, randomly grab something. We got a guy on a motorcycle. We can actually, like, drive the guy around. If we want to do that, I guess. I guess. Yeah. So, if that's your thing, drive motorcycles around your pixel town. Yeah, excellent. Okay, we got 700 people in town. We got $4,000 now. Let's go and put that mosque back in over on this side of town, like that. Keep them separate and all that, right there. And let's put in awards. What we get? Oh, statues already there. Sports? No, none of those. Parks? Oh, can't do parks. Yeah, how about a park? We're gonna move out the Franklins there. There you go. Put that in, and we're gonna put in a beach. Where's the beach gonna go? Can I put a beach in right there? I'm guessing no. So let's put a beach like over here. It's kind of yelling at me as if I can't do it. So let's maybe not. I got a couple of them in though, so that'll work. Put a couple roads over here. Let's get a nice country road. Like that. I suddenly have a song in my head. Let's go and grab some more residential. Make this place shine. Okay, there we go. Very nice. Terrain, I can change all that. Oh, small mountains. I can put a small mountain in. Can I? How much does this cost? This is the stuff I was talking about before. All kinds of things that you can... there's sea rocks, sand, snow. How much does this cost? 50,000. I've only got 6, so we're not going to put in a small mountain, but it is a tourist attraction, apparently. Can I put hills in? No, it's going to cost me money also to raise and lower hills. Gotcha. Gotcha. But I won't be doing that. Okay, how we doing over here? We need commercial and industrial, apparently. How's finances looking? How's happiness looking? 55.6. That's all you can ask for. We need health. Transportation is terrible. We'll take care of some of that as soon as we grow. We need like 1,000 people for that. So we could put in... We don't have demand for housing. We do have demands for commercial, though. So let's squeeze that in like over here for now. Just a bit of commercial in there. It is a different color, is it? Okay. Let's squeeze it in. Is that anything? Yeah, right there. Perfect. Need some of that. Oh, we're a small village. We now have one-way roads. We got water fountains. We have small police departments. Perfect. We got a taxi depot and a cemetery. Well, I do want a police station. That's going to go... Actually, you know what's going to go right there. Right where I was going to be putting other things in. But now we go get police taken care of. Do I have a fire department yet? Fire? I do. Fire department. Will, right. Across the street. Okay. We can take a look at later on if those are... Oh, there's a doctor, too. Let's get a doctor in here. Make sure he covers... Probably have to put 2 of them in. Who am I replacing over here? Somebody lives over... Oh, there's a little tree right there. Let's get rid of that. Oh, that's a park. Never mind. Never mind. Keep the park in there. These all look kind of the same, so we're going to replace that guy. And there's kind of a spot here that no one can really get to. I'm not sure what to put there. Maybe parks? Doctor can go over there. We got what's new over here. Oh, fountains. Right. We've got a statue over here. Let's put a fountain next to our statue. And let's see what else we can do here. What's management? Oh, town hall, all that kind of stuff. Yeah. There's also weird things in here, like snowman. I'm not sure what this is for, but just for like a winter-themed town, I guess, if you want to do that. We can put a snowman in right there. Perfect. Right there. Yeah, right in all the smog and all that. A happy snowman. You can see what all the pizza place is doing. This is called Commercial Tea. Can I can name you? Oh, yeah. This is Pizza Land. There we go. Pizza Land has 6 workers. They're not happy about the transportation. Yep, commercials group together to attract customers. Buildings of this level are usually poor. Okay. We're about to hit 1,000 people. There we go. 1,000 people living in Nookstone. Excellent. We've unlocked a lighthouse, which is perfect because we live by the coast. We need a lighthouse. Where is it? It is in public. No. Awards? Awards. Okay. Can you go out in the water? No, of course not. How about over here by the beach? Yeah, right there is perfect. Can I rotate you? I can rotate the whole map. How about right there? Yeah, there we go. So you take the little drive over to the lighthouse. You can step on the beach if you want. Perfect. The town ain't so bad, except for the whole there. No one lives that. Let's take a look at things like crime. There's pollution, which obviously is there. We can see... That's noise. How noisy is it? Yeah, that's noisy. We don't want to live in the noisy area. We got health. We don't do health, but apparently it's fine. We got doctors over there. Crime is fine. A little bit of crime back here near the power plant. Fire's got some coverage. What else do we have? Oh, lots of things. Culture. No culture in this town. We don't do culture. How do I get culture? Sports, maybe? There's my new road. We can get eventually elevated trains. All kinds of really cool stuff. I was looking at some of the pictures. Most of these are from... The stuff I've seen of this is from the app. Got merely enough water. And people have like millions of people living in their towns are massive. And it's kind of crazy how big they get. Let's see. I want... What was it? Water they're whining about? So another water tower. Another mystical water tower. The water towers of endless flow, they call them. Whoops. That's not supposed to go there. Water pump stands in polluted area. Be best place it somewhere else in order to keep water clean. Oh, well, that's not a good idea. Whose idea was it to put them there? Oops. Okay. No water in the polluted area. I wondered about that, actually. How about one right there? And, oh, hey, in the middle here where no one builds. Perfect. You don't need roads. And we'll put some pipes connecting you all up. Which I'm not sure if they're necessary or not, but we're going to do it. And then water is back. How's power looking? Power looks fine. How's power looking actually overall? That's the big question. I think I see it with... Yeah, it's this one, isn't it? No. Up here? Yeah. Power. One power network. We're producing 450 kilowatts. We need 266. So, we're perfectly fine. Water? Wow. Way too much water. We don't have any schools yet. We need 136 people to go to... Where is the schools at? Should it be in services? Education? We don't know how to make a school yet. When do we get that? At level 3. At least village. Okay, level 3 we'll get that. I'm not sure what level it is. But, let's put some people out. We have demand for residential. Let's use it. Residential. Build either this way or up on the hill. We don't want to go here because this is all industry land. Let's keep on sticking over this way, I think. We're going to get a road in there. But that's nice. Houses will come in there pretty quickly. Fill that in right there. The road over there is annoying. This is all beach over here. People are flying kites. Perfect. Things without water. Yeah, because we get the new stuff in there. How about some of that? Some pipes. That. We'll get one over here. Okay. Here we go. Looking good looking little town. Now I got, let's see, where is... Oh, yeah, I never got waste disposal. Are people mad about that? What is that? Services? No, supply or something. Waste disposal, landfill. Can you squeeze in over here? Doesn't seem like you'd fit there, but I'm going to put you there. Oh, you do fit there. You like, raise yourself up a little bit. Okay, interesting. I'll get rid of the trash. What else was there? Funeral. We do have a cemetery we can put in. Cemetery should go like up on a hill somewhere. Like right up here. Maybe something like over this way. No, I'm broke. How much does this thing cost? 5 maybe? It must cost a lot. How much does the cemetery cost? It costs 9. Okay, let's just save some cash. Let things roll here. We need a taxi service because we got a lot of cars coming through here on our main street. And there's a lot of traffic getting backed up right in here. There's a lot getting backed up. Let's see. We can probably afford that, though. Is it going to be in bus and in taxi depot? It's very big. It can fit there, so let's do it. I'm not entirely sure how that works. We can take a look at it, though, and see what it does. Let's see here. Simple form public transit. Yeah, thanks. So we know what it does, but I think we can get bus roads and there's all kinds of other sort of automation and things you can set up with bus roads. There's also if you go to the military, you can have military roads. So only military use those military roads and put bunkers in. People like living near bunkers, I guess, because we feel safe there for some reason. We have military headquarters. We can eventually get barracks and depots and all that eventually. Let's see, what else can we do here? All kinds of decorations. Ooh. How about an igloo next to our snowman? Just over here. There we go. That's what we want. Igloos. Yes. It's not that cold in an igloo. Surprising. Okay. All right. Trash is being dealt with. There's no trash in it, but I'm sure they'll be there eventually. We got the taxis running. You can see them clamoring through the town here. We'll have to upgrade that road as soon as we can whenever we hit a bigger sized town, which is what? What's the next level here? Not that one. Where is the... Here. We need to hit 3,500 people and we get a village. Okay. Well, we're going to call it a day here. So, this is TheoTown. The PC version is available on Steam now. I'll have a link below and you can check the thing out. We never got a cemetery in. Let's go throw that in real quick before we call it a day here. Where is it? It was in public? It was in services, right? Health? Nope. Public? I don't remember where it was. So, I'm going to go hunt it down and I'll throw it in my town. Thanks again for watching. If you want to see more of this one, let me know. I may do a few more episodes on this one. I got a thing for city builders. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.